And you just pull very, very slowly. That's perfect. Exercises, lifting weights like I always did for my bat wings. This thing gets rid of bat wings, this rubbing thing that we do. So that's going to be coming out in a video clip. A lot of this stuff for my birthday, I'm going to have a lot of things coming out. Anyway, so getting rid of sun damage, that was a huge motivation. Having everything firm up, especially my neck, I don't have a double chin or anything, and at my age. And when I look at it, and also I exercise, I walk, and I'm the right weight, I do all that other stuff too. But mostly the big motivation for me was results. And there have been times where I didn't do my exercises for 2 weeks, but because I've been doing it for so long, it didn't matter. Not really. After the 5-year mark, you pretty much have a set face. And it just is, and you continue to age. So you do have to continue to do them. And I always tell people, you start off with, well, it depends on your age and your condition, but 3 to 5 times a week. And now, like I said, once a week, I try to get that in that once a week because I want to keep this balance that I have. But I admit that I do work on my jowls a little bit more than once a week because I have to. That's my weak place. Some people, it's their eyes. So I have a lot of bonus exercises and things that you can add. And I always help you figure it out. You don't have to worry about not knowing what to do next or for fear of this or that. And on my website, there are over 850 pages. I was a professor, so I do like to publish my work. So everything's published, and I have all the scientific things along with it because my cousins still help me. They still are giving me advice, and like the Tibetan slide for the forehead. But one of the hardest things to get rid of are these little 11s here. And I have so many, I detack and I rub and I do all that, which you need to do. But when we started doing the Tibetan slide, we couldn't believe that this completely laid flat. Yeah. And I'll just show it to you quickly because I know some of my clients had asked me to show it today. So we'll show it. You use this part of the hand below the index and the middle finger right here. And I'm going to pull back my bangs. And then you put your hand between your brows and you really frown and then you rub. And you rub it like for a count of 40. We're not going to do the full 40 now because we don't want to waste our time doing that. But you do that. And then starting with the baby finger, you take it and you frown again. You frown, you go all the way up until you have just the edges of your hand. And then you just pull very, very slowly. That's perfect. Very good. Like that. Okay. Do 3 of those in a row once a day. And you're going to be shocked. Your whole forehead. I have so many other exercises that you can do as well. But I love to show that one because you can see that the 11s really go fast. So that's one of the ones that the physician gave me. And he said some Tibetan monk taught it to him. It had to do with meditation. But I tell you, it works for facial exercise. Super wow. Okay, so that was it. Results, mainly. That was my biggest motivation. And I had results from the beginning. It's very, very subtle in the beginning. But within a year, you pretty much have the face you like. And then from then, it's just getting rid of all the lines, lifting up that little place, smoothing out the neck, making sure that your cleavage looks good, making sure that your neck is right, doing your shoulders. Now we're on to the arms. So it's just constantly doing new things like that. It's so fun. It's really fun. It's like your face is a canvas, and you get to touch it up as it deteriorates because we are aging, and you get to touch it up. So that's it. Okay.
I have to just say that you are my best motivation for me because when I'm exercising, I'm also seeing results, but also I'm having you in my mind. Oh, you can look in 74 like Caroline. When you will be 74, you can look like Caroline. That is really big motivation.
Thank you.
Yes, to think I can have neck and this part also I can have like Caroline. I can have this rounded and nicely shaped cheeks, also
Yes,
like
you do.
Caroline.
Yeah,
But in my
this
second
is one of
four,
the signature parts of the CFF program are these nice round cheeks. And you see, when you lift the cheeks up, this lifts up too. The face really is intertwined. And these 28 basic exercises, as I said, it took me years to get it down to see how it builds. It takes, like I said, 6 months before I offer a new bonus exercise or anything new. We have to test it. Like there was one, we called it the cheek shaper. Cheek shaper. And I was so excited about it. And we were doing it. And I want to show it to you because it overbuilt the nasolabial fold lines. But it took us 3 or 4 months to find that out. So I had to take that off the menu. And then I had to find something else. And I did. I found an incredible way to build these cheeks the way that we wanted and lift this bottom part at the same time.